Harrison's house. I'm currently working on sanding the cowl, and I'm just going at it, and I'm just trying to get as much as I can sanded. Not much to report but me sanding. So it is exciting though, because this is the last part that needs to be body worked. So halfway through October, and hopefully we can just tackle this thing and get it done. So I'm gonna stay late tonight and work on it. Another day. I'm gonna still working on the cowl top, but right now I'm gonna just kind of clean up some of the rusty stuff, get the interior kind of just cleaned up so we can just throw some sealer on it. Harrison's welding. The car sat outside for a couple days, and I got a little bit of surface rust in the floor area, and I cleaned up some welds and gonna shoot some etching primer on that just to get it sealed. Same with the firewall and this trim. Harrison's been stitching up some welds over here. It's looking pretty good. Then I'm gonna focus on that. He's doing the same on this side, and he's doing some stuff in the back. So I'm gonna pull the body out right now and shoot some primer on this stuff just to get it over with. All right, so we're calling it a day for today. We got a lot done. What'd you get done?
A whole lot of welding. Little seams, just a bunch of little stuff around the bottom. The cowl extension.
Yeah, we had to, Lucky had to widen that because there was a big giant gap in between. Yeah,
quite a gap to fill for a little guy.
Gap for big, so, big gap, little guy.
You know what I mean?
Thanks, buddy, for all your help, as usual.
It's fun.
Yeah, so we'll get back on it. That's it for today. I'm over here at Dennis's at Early V8 Garage, and we're gonna pick up my transmission. See where he's at. What's up? Right into it. This is Dennis. So Dennis is awesome with the early V8 stuff, and so when it came time to get stuff fixed, that's train. So anyways, what did we do to my transmission? Because we had a little like mishap, right?
Brought me this, I don't know, a month ago or so.
Yeah.
Took it apart. All the gear train turned out to be decent, but the case was cracked fatally.
Yeah.
So we were fortunate enough, our friend Hudson Joe Buffardi, he reached out and said he had one we could have if we came and got it. It had been living under a pine tree in his yard for a while, so it put up a fight getting it apart, but
Yeah.
turned out it was a nice case and allowed me to finish the job.
Yeah, awesome. What else did you do?
Shorten your drive shaft. It's definitely the shortest one I've ever done.
Yeah, that's pretty
I think
awesome.
it's all about a foot and a half long.
Yeah.
My dad started it in '96. Our bread and butter is we make hydraulic brake conversion kits for 1932 to 1938. As you can see, if you look around, also work on cars, do bench jobs like transmissions, banjo rear ends, steering boxes, pretty much anything but engines.
Yep. Thanks, buddy, for all your help. I mean, I know it was a struggle to get that all apart and do it, but
No,
yeah.
it wasn't that bad, honestly, and happy to be part of this cool project.
Hell yeah. All right, so I'm back over here at Harrison's, and I'm kind of working on just getting this side dialed in. Just skim coating and sanding. I'm excited. There's it's actually happening. So just pushing along. Well, it's been a few days since I've come to the shop, and it's kind of crazy over here. We got Harrison is having concrete put in right adjacent to this little garage, so it will be really nice to have more area for him and his activities. So today I've been jumping on sanding the welds, and Harrison finally got all the welds done all the way around the car, so I've been sanding the welds and getting them smooth, and now I'm doing some Marglass, doing what I've been doing. It's getting there though. All right, well, after a long day of filling and sanding and filling and sanding, I think I got this side pretty good. I still have to do one more coat of filler. There's a couple low spots that need to be had, but I'm pretty happy with it. That's what I got for today. I spent 2 days on this, and I got most of it done, so I'm pretty happy with it. We'll shoot probably some primer on it soon and get it all one color, and then really go in and fine tune everything and getting it as best as I can. And that's what we're doing. What are we doing?
We're gonna try to shrink this thing. Get that little bit of oil can out of it.
I don't like it. But hopefully this will make...
Most of it seems like it's like right there.
It should be fun. We'll see what happens.
Getting it hot. We're gonna bring all the molecules to the middle.
Yeah, bring them to the middle. And just hit it.
It's tight, definitely tighter on this side.
Yeah. Is there
this might be able to just dolly.
Okay, we're gonna try dolly it. Nice feels. Yeah, it's much better.
Yeah.
All right.
I think we can just hammer a little bit there, but definitely fill.
I like it. Looks got a little face on it too. It's creepy, actually.
Get this water out of here.
It's like an owl. Hey, so Lucky rented a U-Haul because he had to move some stuff, so I'm bringing the body back. Here's the back.
As Lucky reluctantly brings it back again.
Again, look, he's always moving this thing, even though he wasn't even here for it. So, yeah, Lucky had to rent a U-Haul to move some stuff, and I had to help him, and so I felt like bringing this home so I can work on it at home for the next week or so. And it's doing a dance into its spot. Yeah, I have to be home for this next week or so, so I figured I'll just bring it here and finish it up and sand. What about sanding? Look at your shirt. Thanks, dude. All right, it's home for now. All right, I've been sanding on this all day, trying to get this side done. It's almost there. I mean, I've been working on this for weeks. I know I didn't film a lot of the progress over at Harrison's, but I've just been getting this nice. Mostly these beads, been a pain in the ass, but I got them nice. Now I'm just kind of blending everything, giving it one more nice smooth. I mean, this thing, like, you guys can't see this on the screen, but it doesn't feel like there's very many highs and lows, so that's gonna be good. So I know this has been repetitive and a lot of sanding, but this is what you gotta do. I just gotta address this little bead right here and the door, which is a separate thing. And then I'm gonna move on to this little back panel right here. And then I gotta just clean up these little guys right here. All this area is all right. There's a gas tank there, not a big deal, but I do need to address this little back bead. So yeah, getting closer, maybe a couple more days of solid work, and we can get this thing into a sealer and primer and get that dialed in, blocked. Working on headers. They were just kind of mocked up when Lucky made them, but they needed final welding, and yeah, we're just cutting out the holes. We borrowed the plasma cutter. Well, this morning is gonna be a fun morning. We are back at Harrison's, of course, and we are going to get all my stuff in primer. So I'm excited because it's getting close. This guy's helping us today. What's up?
What's up, guys? Howdy.
Good morning.
Good morning, sunshine.
Well, this is what we got. Look at this. Whoa. It's like a real deal over here. Someone's been busy this morning. All right, we're ready to do this. We are ready to do this. All right, so we got everything sanded. I forgot to mention to Harrison when I painted all this stuff that we needed to sand it as we got it all set up, and now we have to sand it. But we did, and it's awesome. There's Jacob. And he's helping out. And mixologist master mixer on the ones and twos.
The fat beats.
So Harrison's gonna be mixing up some Ace of Shades primer. This is what we got. What do we got?
We got our primer.
We got a primer. Bam.
Their activator, hardener.
Activator. Bam. And reducer. Bam. And that's gonna go on that over there. So yeah, that's what we're doing.
Hey.
Oh yeah, coming on thick.
Hey, so how'd that first round go?
Just beautiful.
What?
Just beautiful.
You're doing a great job.
Oh, thanks.
It looks rad, actually. That's it.
Woo-wee.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Think
Good
that's it.
Aloha Friday yet? I could use a beverage.
Good job, dude. Look at all this good
Looks
stuff.
fresh.
I love this smell. Thanks, dude.
Mama's cooking.
Yeah, Mama's cooking. Nice job, dude. Thanks, man.
No problem.
Awesome. All right, so now what? We just let it bake for a while?
Yeah, I mean, we'll let it bake and then we should start sanding it smooth.
Yeah.
Wrapper in plastic.
Yep.
I can wait for the day.
Wait for the day. All right, well, it's the next morning. I just got here. I'm gonna work on sanding the frame and anything that's black because we want to get the chassis painted black ASAP so it can bake. This needs to go to Lucky's ASAP. I don't want to bolt a bunch of parts to it and cracking the paint and all that stuff. So we're painting everything black first that needs to be painted black, which is the chassis, some windshield frames, and spring. The windshield I want to get done because I want to send that out to the glass guy so he can put glass in it while everything is happening. My brakes I'm going to take over to Dennis Lacey to have them all assembled and everything. That way the brakes are done, I could just mask them off and we'll paint them purple and then bolt them on so we don't have to mess with that because I'm missing parts and, you know, just trying to get a lot of stuff done ahead of time so I know that we can just kind of, it's more of a bolt-on thing instead of a whole assembly. The bells and all this stuff is going to get purple. I'm just waiting for the paint to show up and waiting for my special guest that comes next week. So it's official. Next week we are going to be painting everything color-wise. Just take the whole weekend and get all the color done, and then this will go off to Lucky's. The body, which I'm still working on, I got a little bit of fine-tuning to do, will go over to another location to get the upholstery done and get the pinstriping done, and I'll tell you about that later because that's going to be awesome as well. And so while the body's at the other location, Lucky and I and whoever else is on our team is going to be working on the chassis, getting it all put together, getting the motor in and all that good stuff. So it's gonna be busy few months till the show. All right, Sunday night, December 6th. I'm working a little bit of late shift tonight. Had some things to do on a Sunday, but I'm just finishing up a little on the little filler work back here. We had that weird dent, so I had to do a little love there. Body's close, but still not done, and I have to get it done by like the next day and a half, so it's close. Right now I'm just focusing on getting this door. Totally forgot I had to do this door. Just, you know, it's actually not that bad. It's got a couple of highs and lows, and it's really not that bad, and the bead's pretty good. Down here, Harrison had to really do some weird labor here to fix these pinholes on the bottom and clean those up. It's really hard because it's really thin metal, so, but he did a great job. Also, I got my transmission in prime, etched prime. It's gonna look so good with that. It's just a little chaotic around here because it's like, there's just parts everywhere. There's like parts at Harrison's house. There's a ton of parts here. There's chrome getting chromed in Texas. I mean, it's just kind of chaotic right now. And I'm working as best as I can, and almost full time on this thing now till it's delivered to the Grand National. All right, well, it's been a long 2 weeks, and safe to say that I'm finally done sanding with this body. I did all the undercoating last night. I did some seam sealer, and right now Harrison's gonna pull up, and we're gonna throw it in the back and head over to his house and get in this thing in some primer. Got the door done too. Looks really nice. Pretty smoothed out. Quite a journey on this body, and I'm feeling pretty good about it. Well, we're here back at Harrison's to start wrapping all this stuff up and get ready for paint this weekend. Still have to sand all this stuff, slowly but surely doing some wet sanding, got bells and wheels, and this thing though has been the most important thing to get done. So in just a little bit here, we're gonna probably shoot this in primer and a couple of these little other things, and then everything will be finally done and shot in primer and ready for paint this weekend.
Nighttime fun. Nighttime painting with Harrison.
Yeah.
All right, so we're heading out to pick up our special guest. And we decided to take our good buddy Joe's, rest in peace, truck. What is it?
Cold-blooded, because I think it's hot.
This is Joe's truck. When Joe passed away, Harrison was able to get it. So we're going to go pick up our special guest in it, even though it takes a while for it to start. So there it goes. There it goes. It's coming. It's coming. There it is. Hell yeah. We're off like a herd of turtles, as our friend would say. I'm here at the airport and I'm picking up our special guest. So I'm gonna head over and see if he's come down yet. Nope, guess not. Okay, so I'm back over here. But yeah, anyways, I'm excited. He's a really close friend of mine and he's gonna help us paint. Should be coming down any second now. Ah, there he is. Descending down from the heavens, the one, the only, Mr. Alex Gambino, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know who this gentleman is, he is the greatest person, human of all time. And he's here. He's made it. Buddy.
Hey!
What would you like to tell the fine people who now know the surprise guest?
Ta-da!
There it is, and it's not Sean Penn. What do you think about that truck?
That's not Is that, does he own it?
Yeah,
That's crazy badass.
it's kind of weird, huh?
Fucking Joe.
Right? Joe T. Creep, rest in peace. You doing it? Mm-hmm. Gambino's live streaming right now.
Good afternoon, customer.
Who are you and why are you here?
I am Alexander Gambino. No middle name, but when I was young, everybody else had a middle name and I didn't. And so I invented, my middle name is Alex Ander Gambino. Ander is my middle name. And that's my story and I'm sticking to it.
All right, perfect.
Thank you very much.
Google it.
Once again, thank you for coming to our theater tonight. Have an enjoyable evening. The refreshment stand will remain open for a short time. Still plenty of time to get a snack or cold drink.